African American Literature by Twanna Davison. Before I enrolled in African American literature, I knew of our great leaders, such as Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, and Booker T. Washington. During the month of Black History, these are the names that are most talked about. Taking this literature class has explored my mind to learn many new things that I haven't learned before. I've learned more about my Black culture, the many wonderful different stories that we read in class, such as The White Opus Youth, written by Charles Chestnut, Zora Hurston, James Walden in Ex-Colored Man, Phyllis Wheatley, and Claude McKay with his amazing poems and one of my favorite, The White House. They were great stories and poems that spoke truth of what each person went through growing up in slavery. Martin Luther King Jr. was known for his famous speech, I Have a Dream, that all men would be created equal and fair, whether you're black, white. Harriet Tubman, she freed thousands of slaves, and Malcolm X was the leader of Nation Islam. Rosa Parks, Booker T. Washington, and Frederick Douglass are all wonderful and great leaders that hold history in all of our lives. Heroes and other leaders that we don't hear much about, such as Phyllis Wheatley, Margaret Garner, Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner, Dred Scott, Claude McKay, and Benjamin Banneker. Having the opportunity to learn each of these individuals was an amazing experience, and I plan to take the knowledge that I know and pass it on to others who don't know. During the time of slavery, slaves were treated bad. As you can see, they were whooped and chained for hours. The Black Power movement, the Black Art movement, is basically Black Lives Matters. During today's time, we're still struggling with police brutality. We still have majority of our African American men who are getting shot by police officers, and mothers and fathers are losing their sons. Mothers that come together and join in a riot to let their voices be heard to end all of this police brutality and the violence and the killing of their children, letting them know that Black Lives Matter. We must love each other and support each other to end police brutality and let them know that Black Lives Matter. If there's no justice, then there's no peace. So we all have to come together on one accord and do what's right for the safety of our children.